Hi, I'm Brian with Kimray. Today we're looking at the operation of Kimray's Energy Exchange Glycol Pump. A glycol dehydration system is used to remove water vapor from natural gas. At the heart of this system is the glycol pump. Here's how it works. Fundamentally, the pump does two things at the same time. It moves wet or rich glycol from the contactor to the reboiler. And it moves dry or lean glycol from the reboiler to the contactor. The pump uses energy from the wet glycol and a small quantity of gas at contactor pressure to stroke the piston inside the pump. High pressure wet glycol from the contactor enters the top of the pump and is diverted to the end of the piston. This causes the piston to stroke. As the piston strokes, three additional processes occur. High pressure dry glycol on the inside of the pump cylinder is discharged out of the top of one end of the pump to the contactor. Low pressure dry glycol from the reboiler is pulled into the cylinder through the same end of the pump. Low pressure wet glycol is discharged from the other end of the pump to the reboiler. As the piston reaches the end of its stroke, a series of check valves and D-slides switch to redirect the high-pressure wet glycol to the other end of the piston. This continual back and forth movement of the piston is what pumps the glycol in and out of the pump to the different components of the dehydration system. A key benefit of using this pump is that it does not require a power source outside of the dehydration system. Kimray's Energy Exchange Glycol Pump is a durable, low-maintenance solution for recirculation of glycol in your dehydration system. If you'd like more information on this or any other Kimray product, contact your local Kimray store or authorized distributor.